Hi, I'm Jack from Veterinary IT Services, and this week I'm going to talk to you about how to boost productivity, save time and improve customer experience with Microsoft 365. Microsoft 365 is like a treasure chest full of delights waiting to be discovered. Most practices get it just to access things like Word, Excel and PowerPoint, and then they discover that there are so many other apps included. But if you find the right ones, you can save time, increase productivity and motivation, and create a smoother workflow for everyone in your practice. With more of us working remotely, that's never been more important. So, to save you time, we found the 10 Microsoft 365 apps we think every veterinary practice should look at closely. First up, we have Planner. Planner is easy to use and comprehensive. You can use it to plan and manage whole projects. For each task, you can create a team, e.g. partners, admin, veterinary nurses, etc. Then you can create to-do lists and assign tasks to members. It even plots charts so you can see how close to completion each project is. It integrates with other apps to allow direct file sharing and adds tasks to your calendars too. Next up, we have Bookings. Do you make appointments or schedule meetings with your team, suppliers or advisors? If so, look at Bookings. It allows you to schedule appointments with anyone, send invites where the recipient can select a time and date that suits them best and customize the booking. Then it's automatically added to your Outlook calendar. You can also use Bookings to add Teams meetings links and even embed it into web pages, which we've seen is used as part of an Ask a Vet campaign. Then we have Power Automate. Power Automate can automate those tasks you repeat over and over again, saving you loads of time. It connects to lots of other Microsoft 365 apps you might be using, creating workflows using the actions that you use most often, which means that it can also inform other apps of changes you've made, sync files and even post messages to Teams when a new task is created in, say, Planner. Because it's all automated, the risk of human error is completely removed. Then there's Power Apps. This gives your people the tools they need to create apps that improve their working lives and take away the manual entry of data. And you can use it on the web, on mobiles, and even embed into Teams or SharePoint. You can also use this to create an app for your business without the expense or timescale of using a developer. Almost anyone in your practice could use this easily. SharePoint. Now, SharePoint is essentially an intranet for your veterinary practice. It's a really popular way to share resources, web pages, and news on a large scale. It's completely customizable, so you can use your practice logo and color scheme and make it look exactly as you want it to. Now, SharePoint is a little like Teams, but it doesn't have a teamwork or project work focus. However, the two apps can work together to make keeping everyone updated even easier. Then there's Yammer. Now, it's similar to Slack and Discord, yet it has more of a Facebook style feed, so it feels more familiar to use. It can be integrated with Teams, meaning your people can dip in and out of conversations easily, but it's more of a company-wide sharing platform. And you can use it to create polls, give news updates and start discussions. It's great for building a community feel in your workplace, which is especially important for larger practices or practices that have more than one site. We then have Sway. With Sway, you can create presentations, newsletters and other documents quickly and efficiently, then share them with the practice and your clients. The great thing about Sway is that you can pull content from any online source, and whatever you produce looks professional without spending loads of time on it. Now, it's best used for presentations that the viewer guides themselves through, so it could be used for your practice's newsletters, brochures and as well as reports. Stream. Now, Stream is an internal video sharing platform where you can upload, share and create videos. You can organize your content into channels, share it easily and with anyone you need to, and there's also a lot of storage space. It also works well with Yammer, SharePoint and Teams to make your content even more relevant and accessible. To Do. Now, To Do allows you to create lists, track and prioritize your tasks and organize different areas of your practice. You can even see it at a glance where it's been completed and what still needs to be done and by whom. You can add notes to give someone a nudge or to add information about certain actions and attachments, and of course share your lists with anyone you need to. And then finally we have Clarity. Now, it's really helpful if you know how people are using your website and what they're clicking on, and more importantly what they're not engaging with. That's what Clarity allows you to do. You can see heat maps of the pages and sections where people spend the most time, and even replay videos of what people did on your website. Now, this information really is invaluable, especially when you consider your website is usually the first impression you give to your prospective customers. So there we have it, our 10 current favourite hidden apps inside Microsoft 365. Some of these are included in your subscription and some you'll need to pay for. If you want to have a discussion about making more of your Microsoft 365 in your practice, then get in touch with us. Thanks for watching. If you want to know more, check out our full blog, 10 apps you didn't know your practice had in Microsoft 365. Don't forget to subscribe, but also check out our blog for up-to-date tips and tricks.